You may have heard about them, even read about them.
Are you the real Crocodile Dundee?
You got him.
But you've never seen them.
If you think that's incredible, watch this.
Until now.
She's the lots of celebrity. Amazing.
John Davidson and Christina Ferrari host the premiere of Incredible Sunday this Sunday night. Sunday nights are just incredible. This show brings you the extremes of life around us. Humor, danger, and triumph. The story of a boy submerged for over 20 minutes in freezing water. He was already clinically dead, but thanks to round-the-clock efforts, doctors brought him back to life. Now, here's a show that captures the full spectrum of the human spirit. Incredible Sunday.
This is delicious, Danny. What do you call it?
It's new Ragu fresh Italian pasta sauce.
So delicate. What's it called?
Fresh Italian pasta sauce.
Yeah, it's really fresh, but what's the name?
Ragu uses less heavy tomato paste and twice the crushed tomatoes.
But what's the name of the sauce?
New Ragu fresh Italian pasta sauce. More crushed tomatoes, more fresh tomato taste.
Twice, 3 times.
Here's a jar.
You want to tell me?
Look, it has the name on it.
Forget it.
Where is everybody?
It's just you and me tonight, Dad.
So, it's Ragu spaghetti sauce to the rescue.
Do you want regular, chunky garden style, or thick and hearty?
The thick one.
Thick and hearty, coming up.
Well, you're getting pretty good at this.
Hey, it's in the jeans.
It's also on your jeans.
These are your jeans.
I'm Mary Hart, and welcome to Great Circuses of the World. Every week, we're going to be bringing you the best circuses from all over the world. Japan, Mexico, Brazil, Poland, you name it.
Great Circuses of the World, Sundays at 8.
Newsday says Studio 5B is well written with a great story to tell.
You come waltzing back into my life like you went around the corner for a container of milk.
Studio 5B premieres then.
There's something strange in your neighborhood.
Need a little help?
Who you gonna call?
He slimed me.
All coming up Sunday. Monday, when Lisa falls for Danny's cousin.
Oh, boy.
Will wedding bells chime?
Congratulations, okay?
Brian Bloom guest stars on Live In. Then, looking for love in all the wrong places?
Are you and this girl doing it?
Doing what?
I have no idea.
Then check out a little comedy with a lot of muscle from America's Heartland, Monday.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the one you love and hold them tight. So happy together.
The picture-perfect family has gone over the rainbow.
There's a dead witch under the house and everything's in color. Oh, God!
Munchkins Beware, Heartland premieres tomorrow.
Inspired by the amber shafts of twilight that follow every golden afternoon, we come together on our piece of heartland, one family beneath the harvest moon. The running sweep countryside below us, the timeless trust of all of us above, are rolled into a dream we call the heartland. We're linked forever in a bond of love. This is the heartland. In the heartland we love.
Oh, 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 who's that kid with the Oreo cookie?
Huh? Who you calling a kid?
Eating all the luscious chocolate, licking all the creamy middles.
One good twist, and I got him right where I want him.
Dunking all the crunchy cookies like he did when he was little.
My mama never let me eat them whole.
Oh, it's hard to hide the kid inside with
Louis Gossett Jr.
and Oreo Nabisco.
This week on the Monday Mystery Movie, there's an evil in the city.
Snuff film?
3- and 4-year-old children.
And only one man can stop them. Stop! Academy Award winner Louis Gossett Jr. is Gideon Oliver. Monday.
Grant and Claire died in a rock slide. That's how they made headlines.
We're dead and we'll just have to live with it.
Now they're ghostly hosts.
Grant, where are you?
Who can't be seen. And they have a devil of a time sharing their old home with a new family.
How can you be so cold?
Cold? I'm dead.
Monty Python's Eric Idle is nearly departed after Alf Monday.
Everyone lately is making me crazy. Now that we've joined the deceased, there'll be no resting resting in peace, nearly departed, stumbling cockeyed, the moment that rock slide came tumbling down on our heads. Maybe we're better off dead, nearly departed. It's hard to ignore when a family of four is running amok in our home. They're constantly near us, they can't see or hear us, nobody can, except the old man, just pushing up daisies. We're halfway to Hades and halfway to heaven above. Nothing like being in love, dear, nearly departed.
It was a time when rock was young, the future seemed bright.
I was picturing you with that dress off.
And the possibilities were endless. Almost Grown tonight.
Think about the sacrifices that I made for you. Think about the good things I done for you. Now think about the bad things I tried not to do, baby. Think about the wrong things you did to me too. Come on, think about the good thing, baby. Think about the wrong thing, maybe. Think, babe, about the right thing. Think about the out of sight things. Later before you leave me, realize I'm the one I love. Think, baby, think, and don't you forget to think. Think.
Every now and then, I compete in front of the whole world. Other times, I'm just out to have a good time with my family and friends. Wander up. That's why I got into bowling. Yeah, bowling. It's fun. It's pretty good exercise. It's great. Best of all, you don't have to get a 10 to have a great time. All right. On the other hand, it doesn't hurt. So join the fun this weekend.
We'll be in a darkened mine shaft when the Master Blaster does his trick.
Safety is first underground. The worst in the mines is to be squashed. I've seen cave-ins where rocks as big as cars would come right out of the back. Fire in the hole!
Hi, I'm Wayne Rogers, and this is High Risk.
Isn't it pink? Isn't it cool to drink cherry 7-Up? Can't get enough. Isn't it so cool? Cool and pink makes you feel so right. Can't take a chance tonight. Isn't it cool and pink? Cherry 7-Up.
are kids with a cause.
Maybe he doesn't want to get found.
And they won't be stopped until they get it right.
Why should I trust you?
Students Who Make a Difference, TV 101, Tuesday.
How do you like baseball?
I think it bites.
A divine new comedy.
He's all yours, guys.
From the creator of everything in the universe.
You made these by yourselves? Thank you.
The new Padres of prime time.
Get a job, will you?
Have Faith premieres Tuesday after Roseanne.
If you want to see Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons and Spuds MacKenzie all on the same stage, then don't miss Live, Dick Clark Presents, this Wednesday on CBS.
Who is this lovely woman next to you?
This is my fiancée, Nancy Booth.
Nancy, it's nice. You have strange taste in men. Is he off screen? He's regular, normal, all of that?
Sweet, intelligent, wonderful, yes. Yeah.
How did you meet?
I was directing my first movie, and obviously it was a horror movie, and Nancy was my set decorator, and I watched her splattering blood all over the set walls one day, and it was love at first sight. More blood, Nancy, more blood.
You are indeed strange. Debbie, shake hands with Robert Englund. You got to get a manicure.
Wednesday, Dick moves into a bachelor pad.
Have you made any new friends yet?
Why, what'd you hear?
But single life in the 80s is a ticklish affair. The Van Dyke Show. What kind of artificial intelligence tries to make time with a parking meter?
Hello, I'm Control.
Hard Time on Planet Earth, next Wednesday.
Wednesday.
How long have you been on this planet?
Too long, man.
Frightened runaways hiding in the shadows teach Jesse a tough lesson in love and survival. Hard Time on Planet Earth.
The penalty for rebellion against the Council is termination. But because of your heroic services as a warrior, you are exiled to the primitive planet Earth, there to dwell in human form until you learn to restrain your hostility. This control unit will monitor you.
Hostility? Not good.
The sentence is passed.
I thought it was a meal, but it's a game.
Ready, set the spaghetti! So will spaghetti, but don't forget a mushroom or pepper may get in your way.
Now I get it. Each roll the dice.
Peppery.
Freeze more spaghetti. First you twist up all our spaghetti win.
Ready, set the spaghetti.
So will your spaghetti, but don't get upset. An onion or meatball may ruin your day.
One rolling meatball between me and victory. And a yes, ready, set, spaghetti. I win!
Ready, set, spaghetti from Milton Bradley.
There's only one Mary Tyler Moore.
Welcome to the wacky world of puberty.
And she's gonna make your night. Annie McGuire, next.
From top to bottom, what a Wednesday. First, beware of grandmas bearing gifts on growing pains. Then, it's the attack of the killer grades.
39.
Head of the class. Then, it's a call from the ex-wife.
Nothing. I'm just sitting around cleaning fish.
Coach. Then, things are heating up.
Is anything on TV?
Not this good. The Robert Guillaume Show. Growing pains, head of the class. Coach, the Robert Guillaume Show, Wednesday.
Baby grows from her head to her toes. Baby grows.
Baby grows. She grows from a baby into a 4-year-old toddler, just like a real baby growing up. Baby grows even has teeth that come in, and you'll love her cute little outfit. It's always a perfect fit for whatever age you want her to be.
From her head to her toes, baby grows.
Come home to the best, only on NBC.
Come home to the best new comedies. Thursdays, meet John.
I'm John.
Hi, John.
John is on the rebound.
You still in touch with your wife?
Only by check.
So he's joined a singles club.
And I've seen lively faces with tags on their toes.
Judd Hirsch is John. Dear John. Wednesday's corporate animal J.C. Wyatt has a new responsibility.
So who's going to sign for this?
She's an executive on the run.
I gotta go.
And a mommy on the move.
You were a good girl in there.
I gotta go.
Me too.
Kate Jackson has it all in Baby Boom. Saturdays, Harry's got a weird neighbor.
Please.
A feisty daughter.
When do you sail next, Charlie?
Tuesday.
Sink.
And a playful daughter.
I have a date.
How can you have a date? You haven't been to bed yet.
I'm combining the two.
From the creators of The Golden Girls, Richard Mulligan stars in Empty Nest, one of 3 great new comedies.
Saturday, it's a new night in time for My Two Dads. Whoa! And a fun time on Amen.
Checkout time is at noon.
Whoopee time for the Golden Girls.
What is going on here?
Afterglow.
Then, all-new comedy with Jack Warden and Mason Adams.
I want to put you two back on the air again.
Night and day.
Premieres Saturday.
Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, darling, where you are. I think of you day and night, night and day, under the hide of me. There's an oh such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and its torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night, night and day.
Next,
What if Elizabeth doesn't get into the right preschool?
a preschool prep school puts tots in the spotlight. Can Elizabeth make the grade? Then on Tattingers, America's favorite restaurant is falling apart. Cut to the chase. Is Nick setting himself up for a big fall? Baby Boom and Tattingers tonight. What do you call New York's most unpredictable hero?
Good evening, Mr. Tattinger.
Hey, Nick!
I'm looking for Nick Tattinger.
He's a guy who stands out in a crowd.
I'm Nick Tattinger. Oh, Mr. Tattinger.
Nick.
Who are you? Nick Tattinger.
You might not know him yet, but you will soon. Stephen Collins is coming to Tattingers, premiering Wednesday. This stodgy old restaurant...
Nick, I can't wait for you to see what I've done to the place.
Done to the place? Is about to be shaken up. Nick and Hillary. Their marriage was a bust, but their club's a smash.
Now, if I want to find you cheating, I just have to look in the books.
And if you want to find some fun, it's Nick and Hillary, premiering Thursday after Cheers.
Things for sure, another things for certain. What can't be seen, nobody can tell. No. One day you can't find the taker. Turn around, they're standing in line. Cause this is anybody's guess. No matter what you find, anybody's guess. So keep an open mind. Tell you more or less. It's anybody's guess. Oh, yes. Woo.
An all-new Wednesday, Night Court's head over heels because Christine's crowned Buffalo Queen. Then it's new.
True.
It's hot. Yes. New York's hippest night spot.
I would have to agree.
It's Nick and Hillary. Then Sam struggles to keep her child.
Fathers have rights.
He's kidnapped our baby.
Nightingales on an all-new Wednesday.
Wednesday. I want us to be seeing each other.
Friendship turns to romance until Chris's ex-husband comes back.
Oh.
While a new doctor causes complications.
I am appalled that your students lack professionalism.
And blood pressure is rising.
Oh, isn't this cozy?
Until the hospital becomes a target for terror.
Let's try to kill him.
Wednesday on Nightingales.
The action heats up on Thursday. Out on the mean streets of the city, this gang is on your side.
Walk.
Right! Son. Oh, man. Whoa. Don't get stupid on me. I can deal with you, big boy.
Well, gentlemen, I hope you can all finally see that we are on your team.
That's not your job. You're not a cop.
I don't want to be.
I can't do anything about those crazy streets.
We just want to help make it possible for people to walk the streets without getting a skull busted.
Knightwatch.
Take 3! Welcome to Florence. I'm Louisa Phillips.
And I'm Michael Trent.
Traveling around the world, they were the perfect showbiz couple until business mixed with pleasure.
This is Miles. He hasn't met Louisa yet. Have you seen her?
In jail.
She give this. How's our address?
Louisa, your wife.
Ex-wife. I'm sorry. I got the apartment. She got the post.
Now Louisa would do anything to get Michael back on the show and into her life.
Hi. Welcome to the Tower of Pisa. I'm Louisa Phillips, and you are under arrest.
If you don't mind.
I do mind.
So do I.
I never used to.
Well, I never will again.
Never will what?
You'll never fall in love like this. A fine romance.
The other day at the market, I met this real hunk of a guy in produce. I tell you, he had muscles like bronze cantaloupes. Ooh, in fact, he had everything but my phone number. Ooh, and a smile. So I said, hey, tall, dark, and mouth-watering, NBC is moving prime time to 7:30 with comedies every night. That got him. He smiled. I smiled. He said, well, maybe I could come over. We could watch it together. I told him the new lineup didn't start till September. He said that would give us time to get acquainted.
They're back.
Gotcha.
To back.
Ah.
Thursday, Cosby kicks off an all-new night.
Got it.
And who's funny enough to follow Cosby? It's 227's Jackée in her very own show.
It's all true.
She's giving everyone a wild comedy workout.
How come you doing all the work, but I'm the one who's sweating?
Back to back, Cosby and Jackée, Thursday.
This is what a stack of 1,000 single-dollar bills looks like. And that's what it looks like on a football field.
Now, with a graphic illustration, we'll show you how 17 billion would pile up, squeezed within the confines of the gridiron. The money would rise to the height of a 3-story building, and some part of this $17 billion might belong to you. With the help of many states' unclaimed property departments, we're going to show you the names of dozens of people who still don't know that they're owed thousands of dollars. Your name or the name of someone you know might be among them. Stay tuned for your unclaimed fortune.
Make Friday nights family night and step into a land of enchantment. It'll make you feel like a kid again.
Amazing news!
With something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
What?
All right, Kermit, something green.
Huh, wow.
Friday, it's the premiere of the Jim Henson Hour.
And welcome to our show. And that goes for you, too. How are you tonight?
Go ahead, Marcy. It's easy. But, sir, I can't ski. Are they practicing for the Olympic separatist slalom? No. MetLife will do almost anything to make sure customer claims are paid promptly. Get Met. It pays.
Fellow Americans rejoice. Join George Washington and your favorite Beagle for a blessed event, the birth of the Constitution. Part 2 of This Is America, Charlie Brown, tonight.
I send you for a Bud Light, and you bring back...
Well, if you want the one light that outshines them all, ask for Bud Light.
So, there are no men here, there's an unlimited supply of Bud Light, and we can never leave.
Correct.
Because everything else is just a light.
We can live with that. Yeah.
He just might be the toughest cop on Earth. She's beautiful, yet different.
She must be from another planet.
I am.
He's teaching her the local customs.
Well, we sleep in garments that are called pajamas.
She isn't catching on.
I cannot sleep clothes. It would be uncomfortable and unnatural to me.
They're two different people.
This is my first encounter of the third kind.
Of two different worlds.
This is the first time I've invaded another planet.
With nothing in common but an enemy that may be the deadliest killer of all time and space. Something is out there in 2 weeks.
I was your average street cop. Name, Jack Presley. Then I met your average, not bad-looking alien from another planet who crashed on Earth and is stuck here. We work pretty well together, because I know my way around, and, well, she can read minds, among other things.
Friday on Miami Vice, Castillo is shot, and Rita Moreno thinks she can get away with murder.
Want to bet your life on it?
A shocking Miami Vice. Then an unknown madman.
Bombers get a psychosexual gratification off the activity.
And the only clue can kill you. Unsub, unknown subject. After Miami Vice, Friday.
It may turn out to be the best dramatic series on television. Travel a street filled with romance.
Something's always waiting for it.
Hope.
I love him, Daddy, and I'm gonna marry him.
And dreams.
If you don't take that chance, you're dead.
Dreams are meant to come true on Dream Street. The series premieres Friday.
The stars come out Saturday night. George Siegel is a private eye stuck with a live-in partner he wants but doesn't need.
Say you'll be mine tonight and we'll forget the whole ugly incident.
Come on, Murph. You know, if it was meant to happen, the phone wouldn't be ringing.
Say it ain't so, Jojo.
Hello?
Tell me they have that in the life to come and I'll build a church with my bare hands.
That's Murphy's Law.
It's too good, it's too right, so something must be wrong. It's a bubble that's gonna break, it's Murphy's Law. But I ain't gonna waste time with the negative. You know that I'm throwing away my lucky charms, I'm gonna think positive. You're the only luck I need, and that's for sure. I'm gonna leave it in the hands of fate and not ask for more. Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law.
Hold it, ho, ho, ho. So you're gonna finally meet Cindy, huh? Tonight. Good. So first impressions are very important. I think. Okay. Now imagine, lights are low, the music's soft. Knock the door opens up. Somebody's out there doing this. What is this? She's got dandruff? No, you have dandruff. No. Yes, you do. I shampoo every day. You can shampoo your brains out with regular shampoo. Wouldn't matter. Brains out? Yeah. Well, so use that. Head and Shoulders works for me, my friend. But you don't have dandruff. Exactamundo.
Head and Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
I always try to make the clients feel like number one. We're in Omaha, we're in advertising. The idea here is to get the job done. We'll sell pizzas and tombstones, color TVs. There's no job that's ever too small. Not only that, but we got a motto that says that we aim to please. First impressions are important to us all. First impressions will show you what you always wanted to see. First impressions, commercials that are guaranteed.
Are you ready for the turn-on show of the season?
I've been waiting for so long now. I finally found someone to stand by me.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
That's original.
Emerson High, 1975. You're in my class.
I was your teacher.
What's the secret of looking younger? Oil of Olay, twice a day. Fine lines are visibly reduced. Skin becomes soft and smooth.
Miss Fitzhenry?
Bugsy Brown.
Oil of Olay, twice a day.
Wow.
The secret of looking younger.
Dolphin Cove is on a thrilling search for buried treasure, but the price may be too high.
Your priorities are so far out of whack.
Dolphin Cove. Then, they put variety back in television. Make way for the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour after Dolphin Cove Saturday.
On 227, will a thief shake Sandra up?
One bruise on this body can cost me 2 weeks a day.
And on Amen, the deacon wrestles with destiny. Then the Golden Girls will bust you up.
I'm gonna have my breasts enlarged.
Then it's the premiere of the romantic comedy with the unlikely couple.
She confuses me.
One of the boys.
Saturday.
Are you ready to have your dad help out with your homework?
The 3 stages in the death of a star.
White dwarf, red giant, and...
Green giant.
Have your crazy uncle move in.
I'm getting it together.
Right. Ready to have some fun with growing up?
We're looking good here, Miranda.
Then get ready for Raising Miranda, premiering Saturday on CBS.
You don't have to change your dreams just 'cause you found out the world's not always what it seems. You may sometimes have to change your point of view, or what you think about some things, or even things you thought you knew. But then to your surprise, you will realize you grew, and those who really love you always did and always do. 'Cause after all the changes you go through, you will still be you, and you don't have to change your dreams. You will still be you, and you don't have to change your dreams.
Do you know me? I knew you once in another place. I'm Hawk.
Saturday, January 28th.
Saturday on Paradise.
Money, please?
An attempted robbery brings trouble for Amelia.
You planning on taking the Bradleys on all by yourself?
Then, on Jesse Hawks, Cody is taken hostage in a desperate game for big-time stakes.
You hurt my son, I'll track you down and kill you.
It's all Saturday.
smell the rain. I see the broken clouds appear at the edge of the plain. I can see crimson red where the night has fled, and I hear a cry at the edge of the sky. Oh, I wanna reach out my hand and find the strength to stand at the edge of the sky. There's a road in the distance, it's not too far to follow, for the one who keeps his eyes on the edge of the sky. I see the light of tomorrow shining like the truth in Jesse's eyes at the edge of the sky.
But I saw the skateboard of the future on Beyond Tomorrow. I just had to get it. Not for me, for the kids.
I'm saying goodbye to detergent forever. Goodbye! This washing machine cleans clothes using sound waves. I saw it on Beyond Tomorrow.
What does it do? It emits a sound that puts babies to sleep. And I heard about it on Beyond Tomorrow.
Whatever happened to counting sheep?
Beyond Tomorrow, Saturdays on Fox.
Psst. Hey, have you heard? There's a great new show called Starting from Scratch. It's about a veterinarian. No, a nice veterinarian. You'll like him, honest. It stars Bill Daly, the gorgeous Connie Stevens, 2 terrific kids, 1 nutty assistant, lots of animals, and 1 million laughs. Starting from Scratch. Watch it once. You'll beg for more. Premieres Saturday at 6:30 on Channel 11.
Let another day begin, starting from scratch all over again. There is nowhere else that I would rather be. got everything that any man could need. 'Cause I'm a part of the family. I'm in the heart of the family. I'm the one that started the family. I'm a part of the family. I'm in the heart of the family. I'm the one that started the family. The only one to blame is me.
My old job had its ups and downs, but nothing is compared to what I do now.
I could make him into a real star. Of course, he'd have to lose the mask.
I moonlight as a professional wrestler, but I can't get caught.
Dad, if you don't wrestle with the mask, all the kids at school are going to know who you are.
Because I'd lose my real job teaching teenagers.
Abyss of chaos and destruction. Now, what are we talking about here?
A Beastie Boys concert?
Watch me in Learning the Ropes.
Saturday mornings at 11:30, premiering October 8th on WVAH TV 11.
Meet Robert Randall, hard-working teacher,
This sort of viciousness shouldn't be allowed. This is professional wrestling.
dedicated vice principal,
I think he's going to hit the masked maniac.
and devoted father, who moonlights as a professional wrestler.
My father's an animal.
This is my other job, and these are my friends. But you both got to keep this a secret.
In this world of ours, sometimes bring us down. In our hopes to the ground, if we can work it out. 'Cause giving in is oh so hard, where love is at stake. Where there's a will, there's a way. Now if we only knew how. Learning the ropes, learning to laugh at fears, learning to fight through these years that bring us closer together. Learning the ropes, learning the first golden rule, knowing that anything is possible. 'Cause nothing's gonna keep us from learning the ropes. Especially in my Levi's 501 jeans. Levi's shrink to fit 501 jeans.
216, take 182 Rowan Avenue. That's 182 Rowan Avenue. See Mr. Miranda there.